guys, welcome to the shop. It's great to have you here again. It's getting warmer out, but the evenings, at least the last few days, the nights have been cooler. So I've been able to open up the shop at night and cool it down. So it's just a great place to be when it's hot outside. And we've been to a couple of flea markets and some garage sales and some antique stores. So it's not just one place, but I've been to several of those places in the last week. And I wanted to bring you down here on the bench and show you what we picked up. So look at all the fun stuff we picked up. Like I said, I've been to several garage sales, yard sales, the flea market down in Strawtown, and then also to the antique store. I'll just start here. I'll just take these in no particular order. I got this and this at a yard sale. This thing looks like it's hardly been used. It's a welder's wire brush. This here is nothing special. It's just a tire iron. I think it's a Pittsburgh tire iron. So it's just nice to have these in the shop when you need them. So I went ahead and picked those up, very inexpensive. I got some other things here. These things here, I'm not really sure what this is for. Maybe you, the viewers, a lot of times you come through and let me know what these things are. Let me know what this is. I'm hoping this is all copper. If that's solid copper, I got a pretty good deal. If it's not, let me know. But this one has been drilled. It looks like it's got a hole in there. So I'm not sure if this is for a type of welding or what exactly that's for, but you let me know if you know. So I got those. I got this rusty scraper, but it says Craftsman on it. So it says USA right there. So I figured it'd be worth cleaning up and putting some oil on that handle and just getting it looking nice. So I went ahead and picked that up. You can never have too many scrapers. I picked up this axe and at first I saw it. It's a Master Mechanic. I don't know why it's been painted gold. There's a paper sticker underneath there. I figure it's a decent quality axe. And then when I got it to the truck, I realized the handle's all full of wormholes. So I'm hoping that those worms are dead and there's nothing that's going to infest my shop. But I don't know that that handle's really worth keeping. So I thought I'd cut that off and maybe just clean up this head and put it over here in my stash of axe heads just to have it. It was only $10, so I thought it'd be worth picking up. So I did. At the flea market, there was a guy selling a bunch of these things, and I have an old chain that I've been keeping on the quad runner, and I had this hook on it. It's a spring-loaded hook, and I bent it pulling something, and so I've been wanting to get some of these to put on here, these hooks. So they had some inexpensive hooks, so I went ahead and grabbed them, and I'll be able to replace that and get that chain functional again. So I picked those up. This I just picked up because of the packaging. It's metal, and I just love the print on there. It's all painted instructions. It says thread lock Teflon, and it's Teflon tape. And inside of that looks very nice. The outside's bent up a little bit, but it's still very legible. I figured a little bit of cleanup, and I just thought that was really kind of cool. So I went ahead and grabbed it. I think it was $1 or less. I'm not really sure. I grabbed this one just because it was big, but I also have this one that I restored years ago, and it's the same kind of construction with that reinforcing frame there, the frame that goes around, and this one you can read. It says Red Devil on it. So I went ahead and picked that up very inexpensively and thought I'd bring it home. I don't know how far I'll take it as far as a restoration goes, but it's in good shape and nice and solid, so I thought I'd go ahead and get it. Then I got these bullet pencils. I've not ever seen them before in person. I've seen them online and seen other people talk about them, but I grabbed these and I think these are really neat. Just look at this one here is a Farmers Mutual Insurance Company, and you can see that there. It's an advertisement, and it just comes apart, and you can put your pencil back in there. The eraser's all dried out and everything, but I just thought it'd be a neat collectible. Maybe clean this up a little bit, get rid of some of the corrosion, and set it here around the shop. This one here is Ballard's Meat Market, advertising sausage and of all kinds, meats and lard. And I went ahead and replaced the pencil in there. The pencil was really bad, so I put that in there, and it makes a nice little writing utensil. So I thought that was kind of cool, so I picked those up. I think those were like $1, maybe $2 a piece. So that was fun. Then I got this caliper. I've been wanting to get a nice large set of calipers. These calipers are nice for when you want to measure something like this, but then you also can pull these together. And I don't want to really lubricate that up too much, this joint, because I want it to hold tight. But then you can take and put it on the inside and get accurate measurement on the inside of something that you want to maybe make a handle for, and then you can measure and see just what the inside dimension is of a tube, a pipe, or something even like that. But anyways, I picked up these calipers. Thought those were kind of cool. You can get the inside dimension of the eye of an axe if you needed to. So I grabbed those to have those sitting around the shop in case I need them for anything. Picked up this brass hammer. You just every so often need something like a brass hammer to hit something that you don't want to ding up or tear up. So I went ahead and picked this up. Now the last thing I picked up was this really cool hatchet. As you can see there, it's a true temper Tommy axe. It's got the nail puller here on the back. You still can use this to, I don't know that it's made for striking. I'm not sure if that's hardened or not, but at least you can drive stakes and things like that with it. I don't think it's for using on nails. But the bit has a little bit of a chip just right there, but I think we can clean that up. Other than that, it's in really good shape. Now the handle, I don't know if you can see, from right about here up is not in bad shape. But this part down here is all cracked, and there's a big chunk out of it, missing out of it here. So I thought maybe we would take and plane this down on both sides and do what we've done before by laminating 2 pieces of walnut on both sides of this. After we get it sanded up, we'll take it off because somebody made a mess of that eye. And that is not the way to hang a head. So anyways, we'll clean this up, try to restore this handle. If it doesn't work, we'll put a new one in it, but we'll get this thing all fixed up so it'll have another 100 years of use. All right, now we should have a good strong chain for the quad runner. I like using chains over straps because straps tend to stretch, and if they do break, they spring. A chain won't do that. A chain will break and just drop. And so I really like using chains when I really need to put some pressure on something. And this one here, it's not long, but it would be a good one for pulling logs with the quad runner and getting things out of the brush. It's always fun picking up new tools. Glad you came along to see what it is that we got. I know I didn't show you the whole store and everything. I've done that before, and I know we'll get to it again sometime. But here are some of the things that we enjoyed picking out, and I hope you'll stay tuned. In a video or two, we're going to be restoring that Tommy axe from True Temper, and I'm looking forward to that. It's the first one I've had like that with the little claw hammer on the back, the way it is. And so anyways, I'm looking forward to that. Hope you'll come by again then, and I'll see you in that time. As always, guys, here's to you. Have a great day. God bless.